हाय गाइस, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल। तो कैसे हैं आप लोग? उम्मीद करता हूँ अच्छे होंगे। सो फ्रॉम टुडे वी आर गोइंग टू स्टार्ट अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक ऑफ एप्टीट्यूड, दैट इज परसेंटेज। नाउ सर, व्हाई डू आई से दैट इट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक? सर, if you are good at percentage, first of all you will be good at percentage. Okay, so what else your benefit we are getting? You will be also good at profit and loss. You will be also good at simple interest. You will be good at compound interest. You will be good at work time. You will be good at work speed and distance. Now sir, I understood that if I learn percentage, I will be good at percentage. But what are all these topics and how do I get benefited from this percentage? Sir, these are the all the aptitude types, like these are the aptitude topics. In further videos I am going to teach all these topics, but to solve all these problems within 5 seconds, I will be using some techniques which are related to this topic percentage. That is why this is very important topic. If you are good at this one percentage topic, you will be good at all other 6 topics. So I think you are now understood how important is this and why it is important. Correct. So before starting our lecture, मैं कुछ आपको बताना चाहता हूँ कि मेरे को पहले परसेंटेज कैसे पता चला कि और उसका बाद में मैंने यूज कैसे किया. So students, I was in 4th standard, just like you. सभी 4th standard में, मतलब इंजीनियर में आया तो 4th standard किया ही होगा. So in maths अपने को परसेंटेज करके एक टॉपिक था. So I got to know there is some topic by which we got to know, like अगर अपने को किसी का भी एक बड़ा प्रोपोर्शन रहेगा और उसको अपन 100 से कंपेयर करना है कि इसका 100 में से कितना आएगा, 100 का कितना पार्ट रहेगा इसका, तो दैट इज कॉल्ड एज परसेंटेज. ओके, सो वेयर डू आई यूज इन रियल लाइफ? एज ऑब्वियस इन आवर एग्जाम्स. हाउ एग्जाम्स? लाइक अपने को पहले ग्रेड्स नहीं रहते थे, परसेंटेजेस में मार्क्स मिलते थे. लाइक यू गॉट 80%, you got 90%. Correct. So after a 4th standard, जो मिड सेम का एग्जाम होता था ना, लाइक उसमें पेपर होने के बाद मैडम एक एक करके पेपर देती थी. लाइक मैथ्स का टीचर मंडे को देगा, हिस्ट्री का टीचर ट्यूसडे को पेपर देगा, ऐसा पेपर डिस्ट्रीब्यूट होते थे. सो व्हाट आई यूज्ड टू डू, आई यूज्ड टू कैलकुलेट ऑल द मार्क्स of mine and compare it with other, and I used to calculate the percentages and compare it with others, and I used to pray to God, please give me this much marks in next exam. लेकिन नेक्स्ट पेपर, मतलब अगली अगर मैडम ज्योग्राफी की रहेगी तो उसके पेपर में इतना मार्क्स मिलना ही चाहिए जिससे मेरा परसेंटेज इंक्रीज होगा. सो दिस वाज माय एक्सपीरियंस ऑफ परसेंटेज. So this is just small experience. So without further ado, let's get started to our lecture. Okay guys, I will off my camera because I observed that while teaching I do some movements, so you get attracted to that my movement, and you got lost your attention to that screen. So definitely, so that to recover that, to resolve that problem, I will be sharing my screen and uh, turning off my video. Okay guys, so these are the topics. Sir, our topic name is percentage. Okay. Now sir, okay, there is a spelling mistake, huh? Per. Okay. So what is this meaning of per? Per means dividing. What is meaning of this cent? Cent means 100. Okay, so this is means percent. Okay, एंड सर व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ एज? मेरे को भी नहीं पता एज का मतलब क्या है, बट अपने को इतना पता चलेगा कि परसेंटेज इज समथिंग विच यू कंपेयर द वैल्यू with our 100. Okay, percent. Now guys, like, tell me how to write 100%. Yes, you are right. You have to write 100, this per and this cent. Okay, how to write 50%? 50 by 100, 50%. What is 25%? Similar, 25 divided by 100, it is 25%. What is 12.5%? It is 12.5 per cent. Great. Now this seems to be a difficult calculation. अगर अपने को 50% का 800 निकालना होगा तो अपन क्या करेंगे? 8 5 जा 4 ऐसे करके. पर कैन आई डू समथिंग लेस कैलकुलेशन? मतलब अगर अपन इसको अपन ऐसे भी बोल सकते हैं, 100 डिवाइड बाय 100 is 1, 50 by 100 is something 1 by 2. Okay, 25 divided by 100 is something 1 by 4, and 12.5 divided by 100 is something 1 by 8. We can say that. Okay guys, you got to know the 50% को अपन हाफ बोलते, 25% को अपन 1/4 बोलते हैं, और 12.5% को अपन 1/8 बोलते हैं. Now student, tell me what is 50% of 800? Tell me. Yes, you are right. It is 400. How do I did this? Half of 800 is 400. Okay guys, tell me what is 25% of 800? Now you will take some time, because to find 1/4 it is taking time. So to reduce that time, what I will do, instead of directly dividing by 4, I will divide 2 times. That means first I will divide 800 by 2, that is 400. I will switch on my camera. Okay, see, look at me. First I will what I will do, I will divide it by 2. 800 by 2 is 400, and now 400 divided by 2 is 200. That means 25% of 800 we find that 25% of 800 is 200. Great. Now tell me student, what is 12.5% of, look at screen, 25% of 800? Same, if I want to find 1/8 of 800, that is 12.5%, we will divide it by 2. How many times? 3 times. That means first we will divide 800 by 2, which is 400. 400 divided by 2 is 200, and 200 divided by 2 is 100. So this is 12.5% of 100. Okay, so अभी अपन प्रैक्टिस करते हैं इसका. Student, tell me now, what is 50% of 640? Right, you are right. It is 320. 320, correct? Now tell me what is 25% of 640? Same question. Yeah, you are right. 160. How do I do this? Divide first by 2, it will become 320. Then again divide it by 2, it will become our 160. Great. Now student, it was all about what we say, division. But when you tell me, Deepak, do multiplication like this, 16 multiplied by 4. Okay, instead of doing this, what I will do, 16 into 2, 32, 32 into 2, 64. Simple. If you tell me how do like 60 into 8, similar. I will do 60 into 2, 32, 32 into 2, 64. 64 into 2 is our 128. Sorry guys. Okay, that means 60 into 8, 128. Right guys. So मल्टीप्लिकेशन अभी अपने को ऐसे करना है कि 2 से इजी, एकदम इजीली करना है, ज्यादा अपने दिमाग को स्ट्रेस नहीं देने का। सी दैट जैसे नंबर बढ़ेगा ना वैसे अपने को स्ट्रेस बढ़ता है, उससे अच्छा नंबर को अपन डिवाइड करो, बाद में ऐड करो। ग्रेट। नाउ टेल मी गाइस, अपन ये तो किया 50%, 25%, 100%, पर ऑलवेज अपने को हमेशा ऐसे ही पूछेंगे क्या? 11% ऑफ 700, अभी बता मेरे को इसका परसेंटेज। Is there any technique? No. Till now we do not have any technique. 11% of 700. That means what we'll have to do, this 0 goes down and this 11 into 7 is 77. Oh, पर इसको तो टाइम लग रहा है। How can I simplify and without touching pen I can do? Let's see. Students, this is our 700, okay? Student, what is 10% of 700? 70. Student, what is 1% of 7? Sorry, 1% of 700? 7. What is 0.1% of 700? 0.7. Okay, so we got to know that 1% of 700 is our 7. That means can I multiply this 1% with 11%? That means 11 into 7 will become 77. Simplified. चलो अभी इसका प्रैक्टिस करते हैं आप। चलो, टेल मी गाइस, व्हाट इज 11% of 900 without touching पे ना? Tell me guys. Okay, I think you have answered. It is simple. 1% of 900 is 9 and 11% is 99. Great. Now tell me guys, what is 21% of 600? Tell me. अभी अपने को प्रॉब्लम आ रहा है ना मल्टीप्लिकेशन करते समय, क्योंकि नंबर बड़ा हो रहा है राइट, नंबर बड़ा हो रहा है। सी दैट अपन इंजीनियरिंग के स्टूडेंट रहो या कोई भी रहो, अपने को सिर्फ कितना 11 या मैक्सिमम 12 तक टेबल आता है अपने को, मल्टीप्लिकेशन टेबल। बट व्हेन इट कम्स टू लाइक 30, 40, 50, 17, 18, 19 और 21, 22, 23 का टेबल अपने को नहीं आता। मतलब समझो मैंने 600 का 1% ढूंढ भी लिया, दैट इज 6, which is easy. How do I multiply this 21? Again I have to do something like pen paper work वाला, पेन पेपर वर्क करना पड़ेगा ना, करेक्ट? और उससे अपन 5 से 10 सेकंड में नहीं फाइंड कर सकते। The moment you use your pen and paper, definitely you will not be able to solve this question within 5 to 10 seconds. So अभी क्या करेंगे अपन, instead of directly multiplying it with 21, what we will do, we will split this 21 with 20 plus 1. That means 6 into 2 is our 12. That means 6 into 20 is our 120, and 6 into 1 is 6. 120 plus 6 is our 126. That means it will become 126. Easy guys. Now similarly, tell me what is 90% of 400. Now I expect from you. Tell me. Yes, you are right. I assume you have done something like this. Splitting this 19 as 20 minus 1, and 1% of 400 is 4. 4 multiplied by 20 is our 80. 4 multiplied by 1 is our 4. 80 minus 1 is, 80 minus 4 is our 76. Simple. See student, how fast you are doing. First of all, we have learned how to find 50%, 25%, 12.5%. But now we are beyond our boundaries. अपन अभी 11% रहो, 21% रहो, कुछ भी रहो, अपन अपना 5 से 10 सेकंड में अपन सॉल्व कर रहे हैं. ओके, नाउ गाइस टेल मी, अभी थोड़ा और प्रैक्टिस करते हैं. 31% ऑफ 600. आई विल काउंट. राइट, सिंपल. 31 को स्प्लिट करेंगे 30 और प्लस 1 से. 30 इंटू 6 इज, दैट इज 600 का 1% इज 6. 30 इंटू 6 इज आवर 180. 180 प्लस 1 इज 180 प्लस 6 इज 186. ओके, नाउ टेल मी गाइस, अभी अपन ये तो किया 31, 90. नाउ टेल मी 36 का अपन लेते हैं. 36% ऑफ लेट्स से 600 का लेते हैं. ओके, नाउ टेल मी गाइस हाउ टू डू दिस. सेम अप्रोच, 30 plus 6, or either you can also do that 40 minus 4, that is also 36. Anything you can do. If you like doing addition, you can do. If you like subtraction, you can do. Your life, your wish. Okay, so we will do this with 30 plus 6, which is 30 into 6 is 180, and 6 into 6 is our 12. So it is something like 180 plus 12, which is nothing but 192. Great. Now tell me guys, what is 44% of 400? अभी अपना कॉन्फिडेंस कैसा बढ़ रहा है देखो ना. अपन डायरेक्ट विदाउट टचिंग पेन सिर्फ मुंह से अपन कर रहे हैं. ओके, हाउ टू फाइंड 44% of 400? 1% of 400 is 4. That means 40% of 40 into 4 is our something 160. Okay, now this 160 plus 16 is something 176. 40 plus 4, correct, and it is nothing but 176. Great. Now अभी एक लास्ट प्रॉब्लम लिखते हैं. 64% of 900. Okay, now I want to answer. I think you have answered. Yes, you are right. Same approach. 900 का 1% है 9. 64 को स्प्लिट करेंगे 60 और 4 से. 9 into 6 is 9 into 6 is our 54. But here what is saying 9 into 60, which will become 540. 540 plus 9 4 is something 36. The 540 plus 36 our 540 plus 36 our 576. Great. Now guys, we have done all this within 5 to 10 seconds. But other student कैसे करते मालूम? First what will do? 64 100, then multiply it by 900. Okay, then again what they will do? 0 0 गया, और 9 into 64 again they will do multiplication. All this, why all this drama? अगर अपने को एक वन लाइन, वो भी विदाउट राइटिंग है, just मुंह जबानी. See that how simple it is if you know right technique or right trick. Sir, can I apply this technique with all the problems of percentage? No sir, you can't use this technique. You can only use this technique when your number is something like 100, 200, 300, 400 or 350, something like whole number. You can't do it like एक एग्जांपल ही देता हूँ आपको. 64% of 25 plus 58% of 50. Now tell me guys, can I do? क्या मैं कर सकता हूँ? कर सकता हूँ, पर वो ये टेक्निक से नहीं कर सकता. समझो, मैंने इसका 1% फाइंड भी कर लिया. 25 का 1% रहेगा अपना 0.25. ओके, दैट मीन्स 0.25 को आगे 64 से मल्टीप्लाई करना पड़ेगा, विच इज नॉट इजी. दैट मीन्स वी हैव टू डू समथिंग लाइक दिस. 64 पर our percent into 25 plus 58% into our 50. Okay guys, our 25 into 100 is our something 1/4. 64/4 is something our 16 plus 15 का रहेगा हाफ, और 58 का हाफ कितना है? 29. ओके, सो दैट मीन्स आवर टोटल वैल्यू 45 रहेगा. So student, can I do this with simpler approach? No, for till now we can't do this with simpler approach. Let's see next problem. See that if A is equal to X% Y and B is equal to Y% X. Now tell me student, whether A is greater than B or what you say, B is greater than A, or both are equal, or depends on values of X and Y. Okay, now this is your problem. Tell me what is answer. Just observe and see क्या आंसर रहेगा. अगर A is equal to X% Y and B is equal to Y% X, what will be the right answer? See student, if your answer is something depends on values of X and Y, then you are wrong. You are completely wrong. Sir, why? Let's check it. So what is it saying that X% of Y? How to write X% of Y? X% Y. Okay. Sir, how to write Y% X? Y% X. That means both are same. It is X into Y and this is Y into X, and the dividing is element is 100 only. That means if we do X% of Y, or if we do Y% of X, both are going to give same answer. अगर अपन अपने भाषा में बोलना चाहिए, खाके पियो या पीके खाओ, दोनों सेम ही है. नॉट सूप. ये मैगी का एडवर्टाइज है. ओके, सो दैट मीन्स खाके पियो या पीके खाओ. If you do X% Y or Y% X, both are going to give same answer. Can I apply this technique to my problem number, this 64% of 25 and 58% of 50? That means, can I do something instead of doing this? Can I do 25% of 64 plus 50% of 58? Yes, I can do that. Now, student, we have learned 25% मतलब कितना? 1/4, and 64 का 1/4 मतलब अपने को क्या करना पड़ेगा? 2 को dividing by 2 by how many times? 2 times. That means 64 divided by 2 is 32, and 32 divided by 2 is 16. That is our this answer. And 50% मतलब 1/2. That means 58 का half कितना है? 29. Great. मतलब we got to know how to solve this type of problem also, where the total number is not whole. मतलब 100, 200, 300 नहीं है, फिर भी अपन ऐसे ऐसे सॉल्व कर रहे हैं. ग्रेट ना स्टूडेंट, एज आई प्रॉमिस. और इसी टाइप के प्रॉब्लम आते हैं स्टूडेंट, अपन अपने को लग रहा होगा कि क्या कुछ भी पढ़ा रहा है, पर इसी टाइप के प्रॉब्लम आते हैं और उसको अप्रोच भी सेम इसी तरह करना है. So what we have learned in this video, concept number 1. While calculating what we say, percentage, order is not important. That means they are holding property of commutative. Oh, sorry, Smith. What is commutative property? That means if you do A into B, it will be equal to B into C. And it also holds the property of associative. What is associative property? If you do A into B into C, it will be equal to C into B into A. Okay, so concept number 1 in this video we have learned that while calculating percentage, the order is not important. We can do 64% of 25 like 25% of 64. The answer will be same. That means in simple language, खा के पियो या पी के खाओ, same है. Okay guys, so I hope you have understood. अगर आपको ये वीडियो पसंद आया है तो लाइक कीजिए, शेयर कीजिए और सब्सक्राइब कीजिए. वो सब्सक्राइब का बटन दबना ही चाहिए, क्योंकि मेरे को उससे मोटिवेशन मिलता है वीडियो बनाने के. सीधा गाइस, अभी मेरे को खांसी हुआ है, बट स्टिल आई एम मेकिंग वीडियोस बिकॉज आई लाइक दिस कम्युनिटी वर्क. तो एजुकेशन शुड बी फ्री फॉर ऑल. अगर किसी को पढ़ने का अगर जज्बा है, बट उसके पास एक बैरियर है मनी का. ओके, so money should not be barrier. If you are having will, then there should be some education system. Okay, so I don't know कैसे आएगा, but I am initiating this. Okay, I am taking initiative, so support me guys. All the topics of aptitude I am going to cover. Definitely it will take like time, something like 3 to 4 months, but I will complete it. Okay, so I will see you in the next video. Till then, goodbye.